Hello! In this video, I will explain how to create a page from a data source. You can quickly create your own screens by connecting to your own database in just a few steps. For this, I first open the Resources page. Here, I click on the Generate from Data Source menu under the New menu. Look, a screen like this opens. On the left side, the data sources I previously created are listed. You can manage these data sources from here. You can manage them from the Data Sources screen under the Visual Builder menu. If you are going to connect to a new data source, you can click on the Navigate action, select the relevant data source from here, fill in the relevant fields, and then connect to the data source. In this video, we will connect to a database we previously created in SQLite. You can also update your existing data sources in the meantime. For this, I continue from where I left off and click on the Generate from Data Source menu. I select the SQLite database I previously created. And look, there are two tables under this database. I select the relevant tables. For each table I select, the properties of that table appear on the right side. Two screens are created for each table, Listing and Transaction Processing screen. So, a transaction screen is also created. Additionally, you can make changes on these table feed attributes. For example, for the balance field of the customers table, I want to change the component from input to input numeric. Similarly, for the order date field in this table, I want to change it to date-time picker. Another important point here is that if there is a relationship between these tables, it also takes these relationships into account. For example, look, there is a customer's ID field here, so it belongs to the customer's table here. For this, as you can see, it creates the relevant relationship. It considers the relevant adjustments based on the relationship. Yes, after making the relevant settings, I can now generate. For this, I click on the Generate button. And look, as you can see, it created 4 screens for me. And it brought the menu to list these 2 screens on the left side. I click on the relevant screen. Look, as you can see, it created the customer screen for me like this. I can delete the relevant customer, or let's open it. We can make changes on it, like this. We can create a new customer, or let's go to the other created screen. Look, as you can see, since it has a relationship with the customer, it created a component like this and brought the customer list. You can make edits. Finally, you can edit these generated screens from where they left off. So you can continue designing. For this, you can click on the Design button on the right, or you can redesign from the Resource screen here. For that, I click on the Design button. Look, I want to make changes on the balance field in this screen. I selected the balance field and first I want to align it to the right. Then in the column type, I want to change the appearance because I want it to appear in this format. Yes, these are the changes I will make. Now I am publishing and making it ready for use. Let's close it from here. Look, when I open the screen, I see that the changes are reflected. That's all I have to say in this video. See you in the next video. Have a good day!